Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm doing more door kickers today. I just wanted to kind of chill, relax, and jump back into this. I played some off screen, so squad level, I don't think squad level is different, but the stats will be a little bit different. Character levels will be a little bit different, customization, all that. Trying to see here. We've seen all these. I have a couple of replays I wanted to show off because they went well, and I was happy with the way they turned out. This one here, Crisis on Route Kilo, it was a stop execution. We got 3 stars, obviously. I got a clean run challenge, so I didn't get any injuries or civilian casualties. It was pretty fun. I came in with the plan of, obviously we have a bunch of units here, a couple of units down there, and we have to stop an execution. We have 25 seconds. Turn this back on so we can see. So I have my guy over here and Grasshopper. They're assault squads. I had thermal flare on so I can cut through the fence and make my way in here. My plan was to take these two here and kind of push them in, establish control of this building, and then obviously stop anyone from running into the building. Out here I think I had 4 grenadiers. I did. And my plan here, as you can obviously see, was just nuke this area here with flashbangs, try to get control of it as quickly as possible, and then lock down all the avenues here, which is what I did here. Sniper support, obviously. I think I threw the sniper on the executioner. But yeah, you'll see how this plan turned out in a second here. So these guys are deploying the flashbangs as we were cutting the fence back there. I did snipe that guy, and then I just came in. We established control. As soon as I had control back here, obviously I pushed these guys in, pushed my grenadiers up a little bit further. That way I had control of the hostage. As far as I was aware, there was only 1 hostage on the map, which was right there. So in the meantime, as I'm clearing this out, I'm just making sure there's nobody in the building. At the same time, I'm releasing this guy, getting him out of there. As you could see, it flew nicely. At this point, when I killed this guy, I knew he wasn't the last one. So then I started cleaning up with the building. There's just a civ in there. So now I'm a little worried that, you know, I'm missing a guy. He might be back here. That's why I'm running him around. And it turns out he was actually right there in the corner. So he just decided to hide there. It's a good thing I didn't push this way, or would have got sniped by him. But yeah, overall it went pretty good. It only took me 51 seconds. Didn't take any casualties or injuries, obviously, and yeah, no, it flowed really well. So that was that. Maniacs Mansion, bit of a longer mission. This one's a hostage rescue. It's a very big map. I'm just gonna leave it full display as we watch it here. This mission though was a little bit different. So I came in with 4 units down here. Turn this back on for a second. So I had 2 grenadiers, one there and one there, and actually ran 2 snipers. So I have Mando and Marshall. I think this was the first time I used snipers. I gave them suppressors. They're rocking the M110A1s, obviously suppressed, as you can see there. On the back half here, I ran 4 troops. I think they're all assaulters. Yes, they are. And my plan was establish dominance here, kind of control the laneways with long range units and grenades if needed. That's why I had the grenadiers, and then with my assault element I was going to push in through the back here and try to get into this building and work it through, get down into this building, and then kind of establish control. Obviously with my units facing this way, right, I have control of all the major points. This place here only has two doors, and I can pretty much see this one, so I knew nothing was getting out of this building. As for the top, you know, as long as I pushed this way, I was already going to have control of this building, so it was just a matter of getting in there and clearing it all out. So like I said, it's going to be a little bit hard to watch in this zoomed out view, but it's kind of be the best way to do it. I forgot, those are the units there, you can see them. My assault units were rocking the M4s suppressed, and yeah. Oops, hold on. So right away, obviously, as I bring these guys in, we're establishing contact. So I have them just kind of peeking the corners, picking off as much people as I can see, which is working really well, obviously. As you can see, I'm establishing all this. Same thing out here. I'm picking off as many guys as I can. I got these guys looking down this way. I'm obviously opening these gates now because I want to push these units in furthermore. That way I can just control the map better. I have some units pushing along because I was going to push them in through this way. And that's what they're doing right now. As for these two guys, he's holding along that way. And despite, you know, maybe not common sense, but despite the risks, I pushed him in solo. I just kind of took it slow. And all in all, it worked well. Most of the action you're going to see now is happening over here. As you can see, I see that there's a hostage here, but I held this guy here because I wanted to flash that room just to kind of help me gain control of it because it was so big, and I wanted to have more guns pointed in that room, so that was the plan. Snipers are still putting in work from the outside, same with the Grenadiers. They're helping me kind of clear it all. I'm making sure there's nothing here, and then I'm going to push this guy into this building, clear this building out with him solo. Nothing crazy. Like I said, just slow clearing with the single units, and then with the two pair, I'm kind of fast and hard there. Not much resistance in most of these rooms. Decided to open the door from the other side, that way nothing, you know, wasn't risking much. Came into the last couple of rooms, so I knew I was gonna wanting to flashbang them. That turned out to be the last guy, obviously, so that was quick and easy. Yeah, wasn't anything too crazy that. Then this last one here, Countryside Jackpots, another hostage rescue. I did get 3 stars, took me about 48 seconds, but I really like the way this one turned out. So we ran 4 units here, all assault units. So I had myself Grasshopper up there, and then we had Nocurt and Blue over here, and obviously you can see part of the plan right now. So I only had 5 seconds to stop this guy from executing. So obviously my plan was straightforward. I wanted to get these 2 guys quickly into here as fast as possible, while the other 2 guys are kind of pushing through. The only couple avenues I could go, like I could push through a fence, but as far as I was aware at this current moment in time, there was no threat to these 2 hostages, and all I knew about was the 4. So I took these 2 and I was going to push them into this building, control it this way, and then kind of work through. Because this is a fence, I can lob stuff over the fence, so that's what I end up doing later. Is I get a guy posted here, throw a flashbang in and clear it out. Let's see how that works. As you can see, the guys in the back here are alerted, but because they don't actually physically see me or anything happening yet, they're not going to start executing. Got my guy here in place, and then I'm going to clear with a 3-man team, this room and that room, and then I'm going to clear into there after the flashbang goes out. Pretty simple.
Good job. Mission complete.
It flowed nicely. I was really happy with that, so that's again why we kept it. I think I just want to jump into missions again, kind of fly through some of these missions. I did go back and 3-star anything that wasn't currently 3-starred. So we have all of the F&G's welcome done, lead the way, tiny troubles. Just gonna move this 1 second. What else did we have? We did extreme rescues. A couple of them were pretty harsh. Vantage point, obviously 1 star on that. Our man in accountant, 2-star Missy Siege. So got some work to do there, but did I do anything else? No. Okay. Let's go for deck of cards. I don't really want to do anything super duper big, but I think deck of cards is the way to go. Jack of Hearts. When is it? Abduction. Secure and extract the enemy HVT alive. Eliminate all terrorists. On high level arrest duty, a target has built up his position within the insurgency by smuggling opium out of the country to pay for the organization's activities and put a little something aside for himself. Enter the HVT's home and capture him. By capturing this HVT will decapitate funding for the insurgents in the region. This house is well guarded by a mix of thugs, recruited personnel by the broker, as well as veteran tasked to him for further protection rather. Remember, we can't kill him as we need to interrogate him, but feel free to use flashbangs to your heart's content. Only starting point is down here by the looks of it. So he's gonna know we're coming. What do I get? I get 6 troops. This is the extraction point, so we have to pull him out to there if we manage that. It's a pretty complex building. It could be anywhere, really. I see one locked door, which makes me think he's over here somewhere. Open garage. Wide open back area. Alright, how do we want to do this? I get 6. I'm thinking 4 assault units, maybe 2 grenadiers. It's not big enough to warrant marksmans. I don't really need support. Yeah. Let's do 4 assault, 2 grenadiers. Let's put the grenadiers up first. And then we'll rock the assault behind them. Gonna make sure the assault have, we're gonna give them ARs, I think. Oh. No, you know what? We'll keep the assault with the SMGs, because I'm just gonna keep them in the building. And then my ARs can maintain security from the outside, holding the sides of the building. Alright, so with that being said, MP5, SMG, JHP, that's all good. I think all this is good. Stingers and flashbangs. Let's slap one of them with a wall breach charge. And then as for my long range, yeah, I think that's good. I don't have any extra doctrine points. I do have, I don't know if I spent anything extra in doctrine off screen, but that's what I have currently. All right. We don't actually know if there's anyone over here right now. So I think the first thing I want to do then... Actually, you know what? No. These are my SMG guys. I'm worried that there's going to be a unit here. About to find out, though. Yeah. Okay. I should really have smokes here.
Placing charge.
Yeah.
Got him.
I don't like that at all.
Charge ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and smoke this.
No tango. Popping smoke.
We're gonna flood these guys in. I didn't want to toggle that.
Covering. Clear.
Okay, it took a round, but that's not too bad. Let's get these guys in here now. Bring you over here. Watch this.
Wilco.
Okay. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh shit. He's a long gun too. Oh, you gotta...
Lost the man.
Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Get a grenade launcher in there.
Geo out.
Alright, this went from bad to worse. I screwed up his movement, or else I would have got him out of there quickly. So now... Now we're on... Can you see everything in there? Mostly.
Wilco. Setting charge. Charge set.
Just want to back him up just on the other side of this door here. That way I can see this angle and that angle. He's not exposed by anything as far as I'm aware. Okay. Hold on.
Banger out. No tango.
Chase the bang into the room. I did not know that door was open. It's gonna suck if I'm not right about this, by the way.
Wilco.
Okay.
Wilco.
Okay.
Flash out.
Trying to get it as deep in that room as I possibly can. I didn't even check this corner.
Affirmative. Roger. Setting charge. Charge set. Affirmative.
I don't think I can throw. Oh.
Flash out.
Should be careful of the outside too here.
Affirmative. Stinger out.
All right, so bad news. He's not where I thought he was going to be. This building seems pretty quiet overall. I got to start working some of the outside angles here. I'm going to have to leave this guy here, though, unfortunately. Getting shot from that way. Yeah, I'm not winning that gunfight. Fuck. Absolutely smoked. I need support on this side. Bad. Sometimes they don't go the way you want them.
Tango
There's a door there. I'm just gonna have to pray that nobody pushes me from behind here. Let's push Nerf around there. Let's follow this in.
Affirmative.
Okay, so he's somewhere on the left side of this map here. No. I'm worried about the dead space here. Just don't want to get shot from behind.
Got one. Clear.
Okay. Let's push him up here and start clearing that way. Now it's a game of hide and seek. Good thing I came from that way. Actually, you know what? Just leave him tucked here for a second. Till I get my guy over there.
Affirmative.
Okay. Room by room.
Target located. Don't move.
Found him. Just gonna leave Nerf there for a minute. I'm gonna have to do some dangerous stuff here. You know what?
Affirmative.
Okay. Shit. I used my wall charge with him.
Affirmative. Wilco. Hands behind your back. Target in custody.
Oh, that was it. Oh, at least I know that there wasn't anyone else. I got 2 stars for that too. That's goes to show you how hard that is, eh? We don't need to watch the replay on that. That was kind of bad. Queen of Diamonds. Turn off lights we all know all about. We're looking to catch an elusive bird tonight. One of the foreign players that sapped the struggling Nawarki state with their schemes. He rarely comes across the boardroom. We can't rendition him abroad, so don't let this opportunity slip by. As a principal investor in Blackhead operations globally, he is here to meet with some Eastern European jihads who have been training insurgent forces. Capture the HVT and eliminate all other enemies. The condo is guarded by a small army of bodyguards, better trained and armed than jihads, but not up to Western PMC standards. Use surprise, darkness, and tactics to dominate what I was trying to read, the structure, and maybe pay a visit to the CCTV room. Okay, we get 4 forces. A team and B team. I want to run the better night vision. Everything else is going to be pretty standard though. And what I'm thinking here is I get into this room here, hold this, cut the power, and then be on our way. So let's start with that,
Setting charge. Wilco. Ready to burn. Clear.
Affirmative. Setting charge. Charge ready.
I've just seen something move over there.
Wilco.
So there's the HVT out there. He's on the balcony. I guess I'm tapped into the cameras right now. Got private security there. Is he just patrolling? Is it coming down here? He's just patrolling, okay.
Wilco. Setting charge. Charge set. Affirmative.
Tango down.
Wonder if that means I can still use the... Means I can't, right? Yeah, I can't. We know where he is. We know he's over here somewhere. He's either coming this way or this way. I feel comfortable trying to do most of this single.
Marco. Affirmative.
He says. That was completely my own stupidity.
Stinger out! Watch out! Tango down. Got him. Wait here. Banger out. No tango. Changing back.
Ah, you bitch. I knew I should have turned. Alright, we're in the nitty gritty now.
Affirmative.
I'm playing too well tonight.
Roger. Target located. Don't move. Clear.
Fuck me, bro. They just have superior weapons. Unfortunately.
Affirmative. Hands behind your back. Target in custody.
Wondering if I should pull all the way around. Probably should. Definitely wasn't as clean as I hoped for, considering it was a smaller map. But we did what we could. King of Spades. Escort the VIP to the safe zone, eliminate all terrorists. Alright, we'll see. This is unusual. We're here to pick up an old regime official, but he's coming in willingly. Guess he decided he's not a fan of the new age insurgency, that or he'd rather have US taxpayer money instead of jihad-induced mutilation. He called to us over unsecured cells, so you're not the only Uber dropping in. Get the defector to the rescue zone. Poor bloke is already controllable by you, but he fears a hit on him is imminent, and that even his own guards are turning on him. Expect company and treat all individuals as potential enemies. Ooh. I'm thinking this is gonna be tough. And only 4 units, eh? This is gonna be real tough. What if I put a support unit here, a grenadier here, and then 2 assault units?
Affirmative. Wilco.
These guys need to be rocking long guns. Actually, look at what I got going on here with him. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna try it like this. He's gonna watch everything there. He's gonna punch a hole in the wall there. A hole in the wall there.
Roger. Setting charge. Placing charge.
Shit, I forgot.
Got it.
We're gonna tell him to run into the bathroom there as quick as he can.
Charge set. Charge ready.
Alpha, go.
Tango down.
And we got reinforcements coming in. I'd love to get that door open.
Got him.
Okay.
Wilco.
I need an entranceway quickly.
Out.
Fuck. It was just unfortunate because he was
Charge ready.
I'm worried my support unit's going to be compromised now too. I really needed him to stay up. Press F to kill 8 people. Yep. It was a good idea. We're gonna redo it. I think just getting him into position quicker and blowing that door is just what I need to have happen.
Setting charge. Placing charge. Charge ready. Ready to burn.
Alpha, go.
They got the VIP.
Bro, instantly? I forgot to move him, that's why.
Setting charge. Setting charge.
That one was on me.
Set. Charge ready.
Alpha, go.
Oops.
Got one.
Reinforcements coming in. Just holding that down, that's good. Better map control overall too. Gonna lob a grenade in there. Grasshopper.
Wilco. Lobbing frag. Shield out. Placing charge.
I'm just hoping to slow down or stop anything that's up there
Lobbing frag.
so my guys can get up there.
Shield out. Ready to burn.
One.
Lobbing frag.
Actually, I know there's nothing there. You gotta run, my guy. He's gonna get fucking blown away.
Roger. Affirmative. Got one.
This is kind of stressful. Let us come back to there. Need to run the hell out.
Wilco.
Got it.
Okay. He still has that street down. Locked down. Good. Just make sure he keeps that open. Do I even really need? I don't think I need to do actually. Let's keep him over there. Let's run him out. All I gotta do is hold it. Yeah, that was pretty tense.
Good job. Mission complete.
Especially nearing the last part there. I thought for sure they were just going to rush them, but they were more interested in where the grenade launcher shots were coming from. So thankfully they didn't rush in. I thought they were definitely going to just go and, put two in the guy's head. Overall, I think the plan was good. The support unit didn't do as much as he probably could. I could have maybe pushed the support unit up to here, but then I run the issue of just, how do I watch everything, right? The Grenadier, though, Nerf, he definitely put in the work the most. Thankfully, my support unit, he was a pretty big influence because he stopped the reinforcements from coming in, and he held this area, so I didn't have to worry too much about stuff coming in. It was this part right here where I was really nervous, but he was coming this way to see what was going on anyways. Had I not taken that shot there, I think that would have been a clean run. But, I mean, we 3-starred it. This guy was just the remaining guy. He was hiding behind this truck. He decided to come out, and my support unit was still there, so he did not win that engagement.
Good job. Mission complete.
Where are we here? 10 of clubs. What's this one? Extract the VIP with the timer. Regional Operations Officer of the Insurgency is visiting a barracks hidden within the city. We were able to determine its location after tracking a stolen police truck from ambushed Newarki checkpoint. Capture the HVT, neutralize any adversaries on the premises. These guys are armed to the teeth and won't give him over without a fight. Prepare to earn every inch of the compound in your push to get this guy. Our breacher gives us the advantage of surprise, so be sure to use them to gain new angles on unsuspecting adversaries. Okay, so they're saying that he's in one of 3 locations. It's all at the back of the compound, of course. I don't even know if I could blow into this wall. That's a thick compound wall. But I'm thinking of, what do I got? 6 troops? Thinking create some noise at this door, hold this down with the support unit, maybe bust this with a all window graded too. Shit. Well, either way, I'm gonna send 4 support units in, but I was thinking holding this with support and a Grenadier.
Roger.
Affirmative.
Roger. Affirmative.
These guys I want running subs this time. I need at least 1 wall charge. 2 wall charges. That's all I'm gonna need. 2 wall charges and 2 well, not 2, but the slap charges. Yeah, that's good. The saw. It's good. Nerf looking good.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative. Affirmative. Popping smoke! Placing charge. Roger. Got one. Setting charge.
Oh, thank God I can come through here. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to bust in through here. Well, that would have been problematic. Okay, they're all stacked up. Oh, nice warm welcome. Gonna let that breathe for a second here.
Ready to burn. Clear.
Holy shit. Yep. Instantly, bro. Instantly. That changes dynamics of everything here. I gotta leave one guy out here. Who has my wall charge? Grasshopper.
Will do. No tango. Placing charge. Charge ready. Got him.
Should really clear. Not that I want to. For that reason. My guy's just on one right now.
Roger.
Okay, we have our second guy. The issue now is I don't have any slap charges.
Roger. Affirmative. Roger.
Right, because it's a grated door. Wouldn't need thermal otherwise.
Roger.
No. You, I want right here. You, I want pushed up here.
Placing charge. Got him. Wilco. Ready to burn.
I'm gonna have to push into this courtyard. That's fine. The only thing that sucks is if he's in this room right here. Actually, I can come from the other side, so it's fine.
Affirmative.
I want to clear this room over here first, though.
Roger.
Holy shit. Get away from that door. There's a firing squad out there, by the way.
Wilco.
Just gonna slide this back. I'm gonna come from the other side.
Affirmative. Roger. Changing back. Changing back. Setting charge. Ready to burn. Got one. Roger.
Let's get him ready on that door.
Clear. Affirmative.
Holy shit. Running out of breaching charges here.
Affirmative. Placing charge. Charge ready. Roger.
It's not our primary objective.
Clear. Flashbang out. Wilco. Roger.
It's always the last one. Alright, let's arrest him and push him out.
Hands behind your back. Target in custody.
Good job. Mission complete.
It would have been good if I didn't lose the two guys at the front there. I think I just got overzealous. Had I kind of had a better idea at the gate, we would have had that held down much more. I wouldn't have had to sacrifice the assault element, and it would have flowed a little bit better. Pair of eights. This is the mission that I did that I had a really good replay of. It's an abduction. We have a double date night with a pair of low-level targets. These guys were good neighbors and felt safer to shelter in place after the invasion, with bribes, guns, and occasional blackmail covering them until now. Capture and evacuate both HVTs. This is a night mission, but the enemy is expecting trouble. There will be guards, traps, and reinforcements on call. Plan accordingly and don't give them the initiative. We get what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 troops, eh? Some metagame knowledge here, but I know they reinforcements coming from the street, so if I put up maybe 2 snipers, and then I can have 2 assault elements, one to push into the next building and one to assault this building. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so element A,
Wilco.
element B,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
and my marksman. I'm not gonna need HE on this one, just because obviously I need these targets alive. There's a power box here I want to destroy, so I want to get into that as soon as possible. I could even push around the outside, I guess, flood into there, and this one I'm gonna blow that wall, flood into there. Just trying to think, what do I need? Start with the marksman. Flashbangs, frags, smoke grenades. Yeah. Stingers and flashbangs. Actually, the only difference is I'm gonna swap out slap charges. Yeah. I think it's worth the $20. I do. If you're a fan of like this type of game, like tactical, you know, I wouldn't say turn-based. It's definitely not turn-based, but tactical, like real-time, you know, pausing mechanics and stuff like that. Definitely so. This game has a lot of content, a lot of stuff that you can involve yourself with. And overall, it's just fun. It has random mission generators. It has campaign modes. It has missions, which we're doing right now. Day missions, night missions. I'm actually going to need... That reminds me. Let's make it the last guy, actually. But yeah. For me personally, I would think it's worth the $20. You could always wait for it to go on sale too, obviously. That's a a very viable option. I want these guys to shoot at sight. I don't want to wait for nothing.
Wilco. Roger.
You definitely have to be a fan of the type of game, though. Let's flood them in this way. And I mean, the game itself isn't terribly hard. It definitely has, I'd say a big learning curve, but the learning curve I don't even think is really in terms of difficulty. I think it's in terms of size. It's how you manage, like, big maps like this, right? So I definitely, myself personally, I prefer the smaller maps, like, you know, 2 units, 4 units, even 6 units is okay. When you start to run 8 to 10 units, it could be a lot to manage at times. So kind of having some skills of not even necessarily RTS, but just, that's not a smoke grenade, that's a smoke grenade. Not even necessarily RTS skills, but just having, you know, good management skills definitely helps in games like this. We're going to deploy the smoke first just to give us some cover, and then I'm going to rush the units in. The assault element A here, I'm going to have take care of this building. We're just going to post up for now, probably a couple guys here, and then assault element B is going to be the one to disable this. Once it's disabled, we'll flood in with A, and then I'll push B through. Again, I want to disable this box as well, and then we'll find our HVTs extract. There's definitely a lot of good top-down view games, tactically, and even like good turn-based games. Like I would definitely recommend like Shadowrun. It's more of like an RPG, but it's still a good tactical game. Under Rail, I've heard, is an amazing game. I haven't played it myself, but it's supposed to be really good. I have it, I just haven't played it yet. Door Kickers 1 is really good. Door Kickers 1 is more SWAT team oriented, modern oriented, and Door Kickers 2 is more like task force and ranger units and stuff like that. That first smoke didn't deploy how I wanted it to, but that's fine.
Go.
I should have turned this off too. I kind of want them all to fire at will. They have suppressors on, it's fine. That way they're not waiting for go codes from me. Oops.
Roger.
Jesus Christ. That is the same guy. Hold on a second here. Let's put you there. You there. I'm not really worried about this supply room, so let's just push these guys up. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way. What's your favorite tactical game to play? Because there's definitely some really good ones out there. There sounded the alarm, but I'm not too worried. I do have snipers posted up to watch the streets, so that should help me kind of cover everything there.
Target located. Hands in the air.
That was not what I was expecting. We found him extremely fast.
Clear. Got it.
Okay. So, it's changed the dynamic of things a little bit, but we're still going to enact as much as we can. I'm going to leave these two guys here because they're actually covering a lot from the outside of this building. We'll get you... Does he have a charge? He does. Awesome. So we're going to get Fox here. To... Not that. Set that there. Wartails is another really good one. You know what? Fuck. Hold on. Let's leave that guy there. I didn't realize that was a glass door.
Roger.
Yeah, I've played Ready or Not. Ready or Not's a great game. Hell Let Loose I haven't played, but I've heard good things about. I've played Insurgency and Insurgent Sandstorm. Or Insurgency. Yeah, Insurgency. That one's good.
Target in custody.
Okay. Let's get him pulled out. Draw this path here. What are you watching exactly? You know what? Wartails, definitely good. Trying to think of the other one that I played. I want to say Band of Brothers, but I don't know if that's right. Definitely doesn't sound right. Alright.
Affirmative.
You know what?
Roger. Setting charge. Diffused.
Okay. The weird thing is I just don't really know what to do with these other units now. Also, I feel like... Let's pull... Because I'm not going to need all these guys. I'm going to take my four units out that way. Waiting for them to catch up. Let's leave one over here watching this. And that's pretty much it. Let's leave one watching this. You can go back to the street.
Ready to burn.
Blood Brothers, maybe? It's gonna bother me. It's a game like Wartails. I'm gonna have to check now. Another good game is Police Tactics. It's good too. It's not the same genre, but Battle Brothers, that's what it's called, Battle Brothers. Yeah, Battle Brothers is good. Alright. Back to what we're doing here. Push these guys up. You know what? No. Leave him covering what I wanted him to cover.
Tango down.
Thankfully, with these suppressors, they actually put in a lot of work.
Good job in capturing the HVTs.
No, I would say we definitely have good map control. Just gotta focus on this. So there's those guys coming in now, but they're just getting picked off like no tomorrow. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and
Roger.
open that door.
Wilco. Done here.
Okay. There's no way for anybody to get in from here, so now it's just a matter of figuring out what's dangerous and what's not here. Instantly killed those two. Okay, there's definitely not going to be anyone there because of the dead zone. So let's just check out here.
Got him.
Okay, that looks good enough. I'm not too worried about anyone coming out from there. Just reload and then get you back. Good reminder to do an ammo check. I'm not going to take any risks there. We'll just flash it and then I'll run in.
Out. Changing mag. Clear.
Okay. There's nothing really to watch on the outside, so let's put one of these guys here. Watch that. The other one can come as a third. More reinforcements come in. And they're just getting picked off. Snipers are earning their worth. Third can come up.
Flashbang. Out. Flash out.
Follow them into the rooms. Well, that kind of made things a little dangerous, but how do you not have a shot? had slap charges. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Let's move and charge this door from here. We'll have you watch that. So you know what? Create some standoff here.
Charge. Charge ready.
This has to be the room the guy's in. So let's actually stack up on one side and I'm gonna flash it.
Flash out.
And I'll chase the flash in.
Got him. Target in sight. Stand back. Don't move. We'll go.
Okay. Watch that. And have the one guy escort. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Is there any dead space whatsoever? Not really. Actually.
Roger. Roger.
Make this quick and easy for us.
Setting charge. Hands now. Target in custody. Charge set.
Yeah, even the guys that are coming from like Main Street are getting stopped in their tracks. Come to think of it too, I'm pretty sure the last time I did this, which was a couple of years ago, when I smoked this corner, pretty sure the same thing happened and my smoke hit like a wall or something and didn't go over it. Because you're supposed to be able to deploy deployables over these walls, but
Good job. Mission complete.
it wasn't a clean run, but I would say it was really good. Yeah, we had our plan, we stuck to it. You'll see with this full view, you'll see the amount of insurgents. I basically did see them all anyways, except for the last bunch, but these two snipers alone pretty much held everything.
Alpha, go.
I think that first interaction was the only time I actually took damage. I could be wrong though.
Sight. Stand back. Clear. Got him. Don't move.
Yeah, I think that was the only time I actually took damage. Had we won that gunfight or just not got shot, that would have been a clean run. But we did deliberate clearing, right? I didn't have to go into the rest of this building, so we just chose not to, obviously. Unnecessary risks. Once this first area was taken care of, I just kind of repositioned the guys to give us better overwatch, and the rest of it kind of played out.
Good job in capturing the HVTs.
There's the first group of reinforcements, I'm pretty sure. And they didn't last long. I could have actually posted a guy here to watch this too, but felt unnecessary at that point. There's the second wave of reinforcements. They got picked off.
Got one. Finger out. Setting charge. Charge set. Flashbang out.
Considering the sandbags there too, I think that was a really good idea.
Hands in the air.
Instead of just having the guy sit there and once the door opens, you know, start firing on him.
Target in custody. Ready to burn.
There's a third wave of reinforcements that just entered a horrible, horrible kill box. There was one more wave too before the mission ended. Oh, there they are right there. I think there were S-Vesters too.
Good job. Mission complete.
Not bad at all. King of Hearts. What was that? 8. Ugh, the Joker. Might leave that for now. Let's see how big this map actually is. That's pretty big. That's cool. Little hedge maze there. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that mission right now. You could do the CIA missions. No, let's do Tiny Troubles too. This is one we tried before. We're gonna try it again. It's a hostage rescue. We get 3 units. We have doctrine points to spend. With their fishing rods. Definitely want to rock 3 guys on this, I think.
Wilco.
That's the
Affirmative.
kind of the gold here. Let's go ahead and rock these though. I should do a campaign to get battle honor so I can get the subsonic MP5s. I don't think I'm gonna need. I don't even think I need slap charges. 1.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
All right. So they only actually have one hostage there, the executioner obviously, and then 5 armed guys.
Affirmative.
Let's run you there.
Placing charge. Charge set. Stay low. Go, go. Got him. Flashbang out.
It's too bad I couldn't climb over that counter.
Run out. Clear. Flashbang out. Watch out. Stay low. Go, go. Wilco.
Okay, lots happening right now.
No tangos.
Mission complete.
Pretty rough, but we got through it.
Setting charge.
Wasn't very smooth, I would say. Didn't flow well, but
Go. Got one. Flash out.
the hostages kind of made this just all sorts of hectic.
Go, go. Clear. Flash out.
And these flashbangs is what drew the executioner down here.
Stay down. Get out of here.
Which thankfully, who was that? Bugga. Thankfully, he acquired target on the executioner right away. Had he not, that would have been over.
Good job. Mission complete.
Knives in the dark. Ooh, just clear hostiles. We like these. Jihads have taken refuge in a safe house within the city after the recent defeat. We believe that the cell will launch a counter-offensive from this location and re-seize territory. That cannot happen. Breach the defenses, kill all hostile occupants. We have not found evidence of any civilians in the area, so you're free to proceed however you deem fit. They don't know you were coming yet, so you have surprise on your side. Use it and use the darkness to your advantage. Neutralizing this cell will destabilize their entire offensive, so it is critical that all hostiles are eliminated. Actually, let's trade the stingers in for frags.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative. Placing charge. Charge ready.
Alarm has been raised. Just accordingly.
It's fine. Actually, let's use you back this way.
Affirmative. Got him. Setting charge. Throwing frag.
We're just gonna lead with explosives.
Frag out. Throwing frag. Throwing frag. Watch out.
No tango.
Tango down. Frag out.
Probably over here.
Frag out.
Wilco.
Time to go hunting.
Good job.
Cut him off pretty good. Wasn't sure that was gonna knock out the power. When it did, I should have just pulled these guys instead of flooding that room.
Setting charge.
And I should have had the charge on this door set quicker than I did.
Charge ready.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
The enemy is now alerted to your presence.
Tango down. Placing charge. Throwing frag. Throwing frag. Frag out. Frag out.
Clear.
Got him. Throwing frag.
Throwing frag.
I can't believe that guy survived down here. He must have been like right in this corner. Oh no, the door was open. Okay, so he came out of that room. I didn't see that. All right, tech support. Raid on Stronghold. Neighbors in a high-rise apartment complex informed our HUMINT collectors of suspects carrying heavy equipment and what looks like at least one suicide vest. That's great. We have several potential targets to visit, so small teams are hitting them all simultaneously. Enter the apartment and neutralize their equipment. We believe that they could be placing man pads or ATGMs for an attack on collation forces, so they'll be saving lives. Good luck and stay vigilant for that S-Vest. It's not what we wanted to hear.
Affirmative. Roger.
Yeah.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Okay, so we're just... I thought I had to stop,
Roger.
That changes things a bit. Let's go for him first.
Setting charge. Visual on enemy.
Alarm has been raised. Adjust accordingly.
Actually, I don't even know for sure that this is clear.
Tango in sight. Throwing frag! Throwing frag! Affirmative. Roger. Loading.
I do have sniper support, so I'm not too worried about...
Confused. I have glass on enemy.
Again, I'm just gonna lead with explosives.
Confused. Roger. Gun here.
That and this. Yeah, when I seen raid, I was thinking door kickers one, like I had to stop them from destroying stuff, but the opposite for us. This one wasn't bad either. It was fairly simple, fairly easy.
Setting charge.
Although I'm kind of annoyed I missed that first shot because I just, you know,
Adjust accordingly.
I missed a kill for nothing.
Visual on enemy. Throwing frag! Throwing frag! Reloading. Defused. Visual on enemy.
I think that guy was the last guy too. There might have been a guy in the bathroom, I don't know, but irrelevant anyways.
Gun here. Defused.
I didn't want to open it and take a chance that there was an S-Fest in there. Figured we'd leave it. Alright. Trap house. Hostage rescue. Something is bumping behind those doors and it sure isn't music. Jihads have kidnapped a European aid worker and are holding him at the house. Be aware, we have reputable intelligence telling us that this is a ploy to kill coalition forces and the entire house is wired to blow. Enter the house, secure the hostage. This mission is incredibly dangerous, but if we don't do this, good man will die. You don't have much time, and there are many enemies looking to become martyrs behind those doors. Move quickly and deliberately to secure the hostage and neutralize the bombs before they can leave. Sorry, before they can level this block. Great.
Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Wilco.
We gotta go non-lethal for this one if there's bombs.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative. Wilco. Placing charge. Setting charge. Charge set. Charge ready.
Alpha, go.
That was a nasty machine gun nest. I'm gonna have to go.
Bomb located. Affirmative.
He's getting blasted. Fuck, bro. Alright. It's unfortunate.
Roger.
There's another bomb up here, too.
Defusing. Roger. Done here. Defusing.
Flashbang out.
Done here.
As soon as I heard that guy, I was like, oh shit.
Hostage down.
Primary target.
Bro, what a shit show. That is absolutely horrendous, this level.
Wilco. Wilco.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't have any wall charges.
Setting charge. Setting charge. Charge ready. Ready to burn.
Alpha, go.
Found the bomb.
Thank God. That was a lot better and a lot smoother than that first run.
Placing charge.
The only thing that would have made a difference is if I had a wall charge, but it's definitely risky.
Flag ahead. Got one. Found the bomb. No tango. Diffusing. Diffused.
Using. Done here. Clear.
Diffusing. Done here. Flashbang out.
Good job. Mission complete.
Had that not got try that again in English. Had that guy not came out, I was gonna start pushing those guys. Unfair odds. Stop execution. I think I remember this one. Rescue mission for one of our interpreters' family tonight. A jihadist group is looking to off their heads on live TV, say all hostage and neutralize all bad guys. It's an extremist assault with too few troops deployed for a too tough rescue. We just can't wait for more. We know where 2 of the hostages currently are, but a third one should be taken into account. All of them must live. I want to blow a hole into this wall, but that's risky.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Roger. Placing charge. Charge ready. Tango down.
Flashbang out.
Bro, that guy was playing no fucking games. What the fuck?
I have glass on enemy. Roger.
Alpha, go.
Wilco.
Alpha, go.
Roger. Waiting for Alpha.
Alpha, go.
It's a good thing I checked that corner, eh?
Affirmative.
I know there's nobody outside, so I don't have to worry about that.
Alpha, go.
Affirmative. Setting charge. Charge set.
Good job.
Thank God.
Mission complete.
That would have been okay if I didn't lose that one guy in the middle, but can't win them all. Flatmates, escort the VIP. Your agency safe house is compromised. The enemy is seconds away from kicking down the front door. Extract the VIP safely. There's no telling how many jihads are coming, probably more than your ammo supply. Fortify to repel the first assault, but don't linger in the area too much. The odds are not in your favor.
Roger.
Wonder why that's
Roger. Wilco.
Give me frags instead of stingers.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Roger. Clear. Injured.
I knew I should have turned him around, but
Good job. Mission complete.
give no quarter. It would have been good if I had turned him around and not lost him. Island Strike. Abduction, secure and extract the enemy HVT alive. Eliminate all terrorists if possible. We've hitched a ride on a Navy Ravine craft to hit an insurgent meeting taking place at King's Checkers, secluded island cafe. They probably think rocks and water keep them safe, but they'll learn wet feet don't scare our boys. Secure and extract the 2 HVTs. The cafe is a small structure with both outdoor and indoor spaces, and we believe our targets are conferencing behind locked doors. The targets brought their own security, the location, and more is on standby as QRF plan accordingly, and don't let them escape. So I should get 2 guys down here to block off the escape route, and we'll go 2 guys loud up top, I think.
Wilco. Roger. Roger. Wilco.
Roger.
Already dead guy at that door, apparently. I can't remember if I can use slap charges on those. I'm pretty sure I can,
Lock and load. Let's do this.
but to find out,
Roger.
I can.
Placing charge. Charge ready.
Make her out.
I was not expecting this guy here. Holy shit, they got firepower here. Create some standoff.
Roger.
Clear.
Roger.
Wilco.
Well, they're definitely not going to get out because I'm watching this pretty good.
Flash out!
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Roger. Wilco. Hands behind your back. Hands, now!
Figure out!
Primary target secure. Primary target
Good
secure.
job. Mission complete.
I think there was a guy back there, but I can't be 100% sure.
Setting charge. Charge ready.
I think if I waited a couple more seconds before I deployed these guys, that would have been okay. Just because there was a lot to chew off, but thankfully I did back him up safely.
Clear. Reloading. No tangos.
Basically all I was waiting there was for the reload. As soon as the reload was good, I marched the guys forward again.
Stand back.
Stand back! Flash out!
Hands behind your back. Hands, now!
Flash out!
Target in custody. Primary target secure.
Good job. Mission complete.
We're at fuel stop. Bomb defusal, disarm all bombs. Insurgents are stirring trouble by blowing up another sex home turf, and civilians got caught in the crossfire. This time it's a fuel station, so it goes up in flames. The never-ending chain of retribution will go up 2 notches. Disarm all explosives and neutralize the insurgents. We got word of this hit just in time, but only a small cell is in position to respond. Make the best use of an imperfect situation. Clear fast on your way to the bombs. Look for the explosives in the storeroom and the station yard. These guys are known to spice up their IEDs with motor oil and gas tanks. So here, here, and here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, basically running what I want to run.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Wilco.
You have to split these guys up.
Placing charge. Charge ready. Clear. Affirmative. Stay low. Wilco.
Just want to take that corner wide.
Finger out. Tango down. Wilco. Wilco. Bomb located. Wilco. Defusing. Defused. Roger. Roger.
I'm worried because there's one more bomb still.
Affirmative.
Oh, thank God.
Good job. Mission complete.
I thought there was still one bomb. I was like, oh dear Lord, we're not gonna make it. We hit it fast and hard. It was a little rough with the main entrance way, especially on the side too, but
Get down!
thankfully I was able to save our dudes back there.
Flashbang, out!
And thankfully I checked that corner too, because that would have been devastating had I not.
Bomb located. Defusing. Done here.
Good job.
It was like synced too. They got to that door at the same time, and it was nice. Alright, one more. The ritual. There are rumors of a new cult leader performing unspoken acts on animals and people alike. Common wisdom put it out as a rural legend. Turns out he's real, and locals are fed up with him and ratted him out to us. We need to go on and stop his latest unholy adventure. Rescue all hostages and eliminate the opposition. This guy's antics are weird, even by Belt area standards, so only the dumbest locals have joined him. He did bring in his own experts though, so expect a tough fight when you encounter those. Fortunately, they pissed off locals, gave us excellent intel on where hostages are and where they are not. Feel free to apply explosives everywhere else. So we have 2 hostages for sure. They're giving us 4 troops.
Roger. Roger. Wilco.
Roger.
They say if the intel's good, we're gonna have to trust them on this one.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Roger. Roger.
Wilco.
Setting charge. Tango down. Setting charge.
Placing charge.
Charge set. Ready to burn.
Alarm has been raised. Adjust accordingly.
Got him.
Ready to burn.
Clear. Flash out. Banger out. Roger. Setting charge. Charge set.
Affirmative.
Roger. No take.
Trying to get a flash in there. Get a flash down that hall too. That was just devastating.
I'm hit.
Good job.
Complete Tiny Troubles 1 and 2. We almost had that, like, good. It was just the fact that I lost that one guy at the end there. Alright, amateur hour. We're tapped for another hostage rescue gig in the Beltlands today, this time against some small-time insurgents looking to gain clout and move to the big boys table. Let's teach them the big boy rules then. Extract the hostage safely and preferably neutralize all threats. The insurgents know someone is coming to rescue or steal their catch, so they fortified where they could and brought out all their gang. Most of them are not very dangerous in a fair fight, but the location is treacherous and can lead in some deadly crossfires. Go slow and methodically, don't rush to your death.
Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Roger. Lock and load. Let's do this.
Wilco. Placing charge. Charge ready. Roger. Got him.
Affirmative. Setting charge.
Flash out.
Ready to burn.
Flashbang out. Affirmative. Changing mag.
Shoot, please. Thank you.
Wilco.
A scary moment when I know where the last guy is, too.
Roger.
Banger out.
I think that was clean.
Mission complete.
Placing charge. Charge ready.
We'll watch it back in the replay, but I'm pretty sure that was clean.
Tango down.
No, I think I took a bullet there. Either there or maybe before.
Flashbang out. Loading.
Dude had like a car 98K or something. It's kind of bolt action rifle for sure.
Flashbang out.
Good job. Mission complete.
Nightbird. We're tracking cell pings from possible henchmen of arms dealer we want to bring in, and might have a jackpot for tonight. You need to check the site and abduct whatever person of interest you can find. Rest and extract any HVT. Location is secluded in deep in enemy territory, so the squad should be small and stealthy. This HVT is present. If present, is known to be skittish and will surely flee if something feels off. Cut his escape route and don't cause a ruckus until you're in position to act decisively.
Negative.
Why? Oh, concealment 8, not mobility.
Wilco.
Yeah, none of them have concealment. That's for CIA.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative. Got him.
The enemy is now alerted to your presence.
Tango down. Wilco. Roger.
Seriously?
Got away. Mission failed.
Oh, there's one over there too. Shit.
Wilco. Wilco.
Jesus Christ, you see how many shots they took?
Wilco. Tango down. Done here. Roger. Affirmative.
Primary target got away. Mission failed.
I think I have a better chance coming in this way, taking this guy out and cutting them off here.
Alarm has been raised.
No.
Adjust accordingly.
Sniper's gonna fucking mess my day up.
Flash out.
No.
Primary target got away. Mission failed.
I might need the subsonic. I could also just try this.
Adjust accordingly.
Got him.
Bro, he's like
Primary target
right
got
there.
away. Mission failed.
I think you actually need CIA for this one. Yeah, concealment of at least 8 for that.
No.
No, he said.
That. Confirmed.
All right, let's see.
Copy that. On it.
I didn't realize there was a guy patrolling here.
Confirmed. On it. It's done.
Instantly, bro.
Mission failed.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one seems kind of maybe a flash rush, but even that would be kind of sketchy. I do like the backgrounds for all the different squads too. Yeah, maybe next time we play, I'll do a campaign, depending on, you know, when it is and how I feel. But yeah, this one's definitely harder. Amateur Hour wasn't too bad. Cleared through that pretty good, but the butchery. Abduction. Tracking an unexpected ping from a missing informant landed one of our in-country teams on an underground meat plant, or should we say cover up for a body disposal service. In any case, we need to go in, clear the structure, and grab whoever's running this joint. Capture enemy HVT. This place is not your run-of-the-mill insurgent nest, but a den for ruthless banditry. They're heavily armored, armed, and hateful. Expect a few enemies, but a tough fight. Great.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative. On Alpha.
Alpha, go.
Wilco. Placing charge. Ready to burn.
Actually. I did not want to. You needed to take that shot, bro. No.
Squad neutralized.
Even that second guy, once I started getting suppressed, it was over.
Waiting for Alpha.
Alpha, go.
Affirmative. Placing charge. Ready to burn. Got him. Alarm! Alarm!
No, there's 1,000 enemies we killed. I gotta get out of that window stat. Trying to take like small angles.
Affirmative.
Okay. Just run up behind them.
Go.
Gotta remember I'm doing an HVT because I'm like, why aren't they coming out?
Placing charge. Ready to burn. Anchor out. Look out. Tango down. Flashbang out. Clear.
I was gonna say, isn't this an HVT one? There he is.
Wilco. Hands now. Target.
Had me real confused for a second there.
Mission
That one wasn't too bad. I think the reason we failed the first time is because I had destroyed this right here. If I didn't destroy that cover, obviously I would have been fine. But when I was coming through, no, actually, right here, they shot through or something happened. Once that cover got blown, I just decided to break it on my own terms.
Alpha, go.
Setting charge. Charge set. Tango down. They're here.
That's what happened. The guy shot it out behind me. Also, there's two guys in that bathroom. I just kind of clued into that now.
Placing charge. Charge set. Got him. No tangos.
But yeah, this main room here is just a death trap, but we handled it well.
Tango down.
And then the back room wasn't anything really to worry about. But yeah, no, I didn't. The reason I didn't bring that guy up to begin with is because I figured they were gonna flow out of that room. But
Charge ready.
when that didn't happen, I was like, okay, well, that guy was in some good cover.
Got one. Bang.
Also, I didn't check that corner too. That could have been bad.
Target in sight. Hands behind your back. Target in custody.
Good job. Mission complete.
See if we can finish the Ton of Troubles 4. Dose of propane. It's a bomb defusal. Great. Some crazy, some crazed blackheads have rigged a gas depot to blow, and they brought hostages. Make sure we stay away. But if the setup goes up, it will take the whole block with it. So there's no choice but to go in and save the day, disarm all explosives, and eliminate all armed oppositions. Rescue missions against blackheads are never a walk in the park. But if you factor in suicide executioners, IEDs, and gas tanks, the park turns into a blazing inferno. Be on the lookout for a detonator and make sure the enemy never gets near it. Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Roger. Roger. Wilco.
Welcome.
Really? The whole point of having fucking bolt cutters is that I cut the bolts. Oh. Excuse me. Could I possibly get away with using a thermal torch?
Wilco. Wilco. Wilco.
Roger.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Wilco. Found the bomb. No tango.
Squad neutralized. Mission failed.
Bro, a suicide executioner. Holy hell, okay. Shit.
Wilco.
Roger.
Roger. Affirmative. Roger. Take down. Bomb located.
Holy hell. Okay, let's let it breathe for a second. Where are you getting shot from? Where did you get shot from? Seriously? That's just dirty.
Clear.
Wilco.
Bomb.
Got him. Defusing.
Wilco. Defusing.
Done here. No tango.
Defused.
That would have been good if that fucking guy behind me didn't sneak up there. I literally didn't know where he came from. Modern trouble. We just received a distress message from a recently acquired asset. This cat promised the goods on neighbor Iston's covert actions within Noarchy, but might actually be the victim of such actions himself. Little we got before he got cut was increased surveillance, suspicious vehicles, tac gear visible, eliminate all enemy operatives on site. If this is legit, he got hit by covert ops arm on neighbor Istin's intel agency. Expect very strong potential near pure opposition. These guys are pros, well equipped, well trained, and extremely devoted to their mission. The capabilities are akin to ours, and it's responsible to assume body armor and armor-piercing ammunition will be present. Be sure to bring weapons that can mitigate this threat, and keep in mind that while you will be outnumbered on this op, you can level the playing field with superior tactics. That I can. And you want to know how I'm going to do that?
Wilco. Wilco. Lock and load. Let's do this. Got him. Lobbing crap.
Wow. Wow, bro. Twice. 2 shots. That's all it took was like 2 shots.
Got him.
Look at that fucking P90, bro.
Lobbing frag. Clear. GL out. GL out. Lobbing frag. Lobbing frag. GL out. Lobbing frag. Clear. Lobbing frag.
I should have brought frag grenades too.
Frag.
Didn't even think about that till now.
Lobbing frag.
I don't want to have to go in there looking for this guy, but unfortunately that's what it is.
Bombs, do you read me?
Okay, so he has to be over here somewhere. I know he's not in that room because I hammered that with fucking all sorts of high explosives there.
Roger. Affirmative. Setting charge. Placing charge. Charge set. Charge ready.
I think he was here. Thankfully, I didn't lose that gunfight, because if I had lost that fight, that would have sucked.
Shield out!
Also, that was the only damage I actually took, I'm pretty sure.
Shield out! Lobbing frag! Shield out! Lobbing frag! Lobbing frag! Lobbing frag! No tango! Shield out! Lobbing frag! Shield out!
This is the whole reason I went Grenadier, because I figured if we were gonna have to deal with like that kind of opposition, and it was just clear hostiles, I was just gonna load the building with all sorts of explosives. Realistically, what I wanted to do was just take a step back and just hammer the building, but I wasn't sure what was going on here, if I was gonna expect guys coming this way or whatnot, right? So I knew one thing for damn certain, and I was not going in that room. I would have maybe peeked it from this side, but I didn't want to give up that angle while this guy was still running around. So that's why I kind of did it like that, but I'm pretty sure the guy was right there.
Ready to burn. Charge ready. Tango down.
Good job. Mission complete.
Yep. Well, that was pretty good overall. What do we end up doing? King of Spades was a good run. Pair of Eights was a good run. Hot Room, Knives in the Dark, Tech Support, Trap House, Island Strike, Fuel Stop, Amateur Hour, The Butchery, Modern Trouble. You know, we're cutting through some of the missions. I think when we come back, if I don't do it off screen, is I'm gonna do a campaign. I think it's time. That way I can start earning some battle honors. We actually leveled up our squad again too. More doctrine points. I should get transition. It's a hard one. Suppress shooting, I guess. Or fast reload. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. Like I said, next time we come around doing this, if I haven't already, I'll do a campaign. That way I can get some battle honors. Unlock the subsonic SMG, because it looks like that's the only SMG that's actually silenced. The rest of them are all loud. The reason I'm just hammering the game with the Ranger squad is because, you know, achievements for leveling up everyone and leveling up squads and stuff like that. Eventually I do want to do the Noarchy SWAT and the CIA, but I think when I do that too, I'll just kind of clear through everything again, do it from scratch. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for me for now. Thanks to Bugga38 for joining in, and everyone else lurking around and stuff. Thanks to everyone watching after the fact, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.